Hello, welcome to Experiences and Life Lessons with Jennifer Wafo. I'm your host, Jennifer Wafo, and it's amazing to have you here. This is our first episode. On this channel, you should expect, interviews with people who have experienced life and have gleaned wisdom from their experiences. So they're going to tell us about their failures, their losses, their wins, and the exciting aspects of their life. I'm also going to be sharing from my experiences in business, my experiences working with God, and every other in between. All right. So sit tight and enjoy all we have for you today. Okay. Now to the video of the day. So last night, I'm going through the word. I'm trying to finish the Bible this year. I must finish the Bible this year because I am tired of starting and stopping. So y'all should hold me accountable. Okay. So I'm reading the Bible. This is my Bible. Beautiful Bible. I got it from Crash Books, by the way, in case you need a book plug, because I have the best. Okay. Anyway, so I'm reading through. I'm in Genesis, and I'm in Genesis 18. And that's the place where God had decided he wanted to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And he said, hey, I should tell my servant Abraham. And he walks up to Abraham and says, this is what I'm trying to do. And Abraham goes, I want to read it the way he started. Said, no. He said, and Abraham came near and said, would you also destroy the righteous with the wicked? Suppose there are 50 righteous within the city. Would you also destroy the place and not spare it for the 50 righteous that were in it? Far it be from you to do so, or to do such a thing, to slay the righteous with the wicked. Are you seeing the gusto that he's using to say this thing? Far be it from you, shall not the judge of all the earth do right? And gently, I might insist, the Lord answered and said, if I find in Sodom 50 righteous within the city, then I will spare all the place for their sake. Now Abraham kept going, and he went from 50 to 45 to 30 to 20 to 10. At the 10th one, he said, remember the in his voice when he was talking before he said 57. Now hear how he sounded when he said 10. He now said, then he said, let not the Lord be angry. Almost like, excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir. Let me just, no vex, sir. And I will speak but once more. Okay, just once more. Suppose 10 should be found. And gently, the Lord said, I will not destroy it for the sake of 10. So the Lord went his way as soon as he had finished speaking with Abraham, and Abraham returned to his place. Abraham returned to where? His place. I believe that his place is both physical and figurative, like Uncle, know your place. In the sense that this is the monarch of the universe. This is the God of all flesh, who knows the future, the past, and the present. And you think he hasn't thought it through before he decided to destroy a whole city? What more? What about your life? God says, do this, and you don't do it because you somehow think that you know better, that you're looking at the situation you're in and you know better. You who can't really predict what the next 5 minutes is going to be. You have the temerity and the pride to argue with the Most High God. I say this not just to you, but to me, because I argue with God. I throw down. I ask reasons why. No, it's not useful. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. I argue, and I'm like, why? I need to stop. We need to stop. because He knows everything. He knows what is good for us. He knows what is bad for us. He knows. So just yield, just relax, and do what He says. I just pray that God helps us to do what we need to do. The other point I got from this passage is the beautiful patience of God. Abba is patient with us, and it is beautiful. He is so patient with us, answering Abraham's questions as if maybe there's a chance there will be, 50 or 40 or whatever people there. But He answered Abraham with love and patience. And it just made me more grateful for the patience of God. And also to say, what if there are people in our lives that we need to just be a little bit more patient with for them to come around? That we would just take it gently with them, answer their questions. They argue, you're there. They say no, your kids are like, no, I'm not going to do this. And you're patient with them because they don't know better. Because that's how the Father sees us. We don't know better. So let me just be patient with them. I pray today that after hearing this, you would go back in the Word and you would read it for yourself, and you would choose patience and we choose obedience. Because these two things are going to move our lives forward so fast than we can ever imagine. And we will become more like Christ, because Christ was patient and Christ was obedient to the Father. So let's choose patience and obedience today. I hope this blessed you as it did bless me. Even just talking about it opened my eyes more to what I had read yesterday. So I pray you choose patience and you choose obedience. God bless you, and you have a beautiful day and a fruitful day at that. Bye. Till next time.